Alright, now you acting the joint. Oh, my chest.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End.
Damn.
Apparently, the bandits are
I just ate a piece and I want some more.
battering rams to force their way in.
My nigga Barcode just started a chat. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting out this bed. Lock him up. Hold up, man. Pause this shit. I'm getting more people. Got me tripped out. Y'all going on the flunky mission with me too. Yeah, I know y'all get. I just walk past the damn addition. We finna get some more pizza. Got me tripped out. I'm hungry. That's heck. I want this one. This one looks pretty. Control it down, bro. And this one looks pretty. Yeah. Like pretty shit. Control it down, nigga. Say something I don't like, nickel. Hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't feel well, pop a pill. Just that something. Oh, about 5, maybe even 10. However it takes. Let me get a paper towel. I'm bringing this back in my room. Freedom. Dear me. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's get it poppin'.
Breaking news tonight.
Breaking news.
Criminals are in custody this evening
That shit
after
ain't even
a
breaking.
break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh, my phone. I was sitting on it.
They've actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these
Oh.
accusations hold any water?
Oh,
with
shit.
voters? Or will it be perceived as a
Huh.
desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat
No, I don't give a
flames
fuck.
at the Otisburg processing
What is
center,
y'all?
owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted
Oh,
everything
shit.
the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area.
He gonna hear that. I don't like him.
Treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for computers this morning. The body of Falcone
I don't fuck with
family
him.
capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
Damn.
Just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful
Alright, what's the point of all that?
today, making it possible for
Alright, so I did all that. Let's see the Gotham feed.
immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability.
Y'all really think I'm gonna read this shit?
The city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families.
Man, scroll to the bottom, bro. Just like them I don't even know.
Find all your stuff
Regina,
on the
how old is
street.
Regina
Don't
Gillibrand?
worry, it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Alright, huh? Alright, so where else we gotta go?
Believe it. Now you can't
Oh,
get
data
across
port.
the valley
back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. My bad. Bo, if you don't put it in,
The back computer should
you
be able
said
to read whatever
this.
data is on that stolen
Now
drive.
do it.
Dismantle organized crime in the city. He vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Oh,
That's because
oh, there you go.
of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most
Pick it
Fell off
up.
the building for this.
Yes, Bruce. She almost fell off a building for that. It must be important. Why don't you scan it?
with over 200 successful convictions. Detective Turner
Man, hell no. Hold on. Wait a damn minute. Please tell me they got sensitivity. Ain't there. So no sensitivity. God. Oh! Pull up my throne, nigga. Let me sit my ass down, bro. Pop a squat. Yeah, it should be. Got press on? He ain't even put it in yet.
Encrypted.
I bet. Don't tell me I gotta hack it.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Damn!
And yet I always find you here.
I want to. I'll be in the basketball court.
Cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
Nigga, he could have been did this shit.
What are we looking at?
Damn!
try a different angle.
That bit locked up. Please don't be nothing popping up, because my controller is in my lap. Alright. Alright, so look.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
I knew it! I knew it was somebody shoreline.
In any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his drunk.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
I bet. We got the
In
crib.
the meantime,
Don't say nothing about sleep.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be
She
pleased to
drinking
hear
like
that
that? Oh, she feisty.
Falcone. Before the game switched from
Don't talk
billiards
about
to
no damn
captain,
Falcone. I don't fuck with her.
I'd recommend
Somebody
leaving
just
the fist fights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one.
It can again, Bruce.
Goddamn right, Al. See,
So
Alfred,
people
you
like
got hope.
this
I fuck with you.
Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Boy,
Much to find.
kind of tea is this? This is high level.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Hold on, I gotta call
You
mom.
can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention
Damn, I
to
ain't even
yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office,
Hey, NBA 4K Trey.
all the long nights
You know we
and
don't play.
calls we've endured to get here.
I
You're in the
ain't.
spotlight
Wait.
more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
That's why I am.
Men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
It's all good,
One more
man.
worry for the list.
Take the shit, nigga. Why I gotta do all that, bro? It's Bruce Wayne. You smart enough?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed.
Yeah.
You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
It ain't a
You
coincidence.
think he might know something about the break-in?
It ain't a
This Catwoman
coincidence.
shows up
He
around the
knows
same
something.
time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though
Damn.
you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I
Facts.
know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
Be
Facts.
careful, Alfred.
When you
I got
see
your
what's
back,
become of this
Bar.
park, I think you will.
I'm looking for old Ozzy, are you? Don't make me woke, bro. Couple pop part.
Where are you, Oz?
I knew they was finna do that shit. Get a nigga some change.
Thank you, sir.
Shut up. Why am I looking at a burning barrel? Oh, it must be cold outside. Aye! I don't care about none of this add-on shit.
Great.
I'm right by the
There's a
statue.
statue, but no Oz.
He just said he rolling that duck. I swear these niggas is retarded. Now, who is you? I'm talking to your ass. I won't smoke, nigga. What you bout? I'm bats. I ain't gonna tell him that, though.
Hey.
Beat it.
I'll talk. You know what? I'll kill you, bitch. I know. Me personally, I would put him in the body bag. No. A full body cast is what I meant to say. It ain't no graffiti right there. Am I tripping? Is it blank? What is you looking at? I'm done. I'm done.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Damn right. I'm not looking at graffiti no more. Come on, man. There you go.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Damn.
Stay down. This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce.
That look great, nigga.
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I don't I'm walking crippled. I'm drinking this hot old tea, bro. My throat burning.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Man, stop, man.
This way.
No paparazzi. It hurts.
Bruce!
Ugh.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was
What the
9 years
fuck?
old,
No, I don't want to talk about my
took me
parents.
to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
Got a pop. Why you had to make it sentimental,
We needed
son?
the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Hey, this nigga 10 out of 10 acting. I ain't gonna lie.
With this facility,
We changing Gotham on
our
soul.
next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Thanks.
And usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Thanks. Boy, y'all got these little old dry ass clouds, boy. If y'all.
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better.
Thanks.
This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune.
Alright, what you want,
My
girl?
sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Oh, shit.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
But hey, that's
Bruce, I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out.
answer the
Please,
phone.
let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What the f is going on?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
You can't comment on my shit.
I gotta serve it. Mayor
Ah,
Hill
slip.
signed off on this himself.
Ew.
As
Oh.
long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
No, I got something to hide, but you ain't. Oh, hell! I'm finna flash out if you just broke one of my family pictures. Oh, they did. I'm finna kill her. The bat who laughs, I'm finna show her.
Bruce, stay back!
Don't take me no flashback. Please don't take me no flashback.
Take whatever you want.
It's basically a flashback.
You don't have to do this.
Don't shoot. You ain't gotta do it. Damn! Damn! Oh! Not the ticket.
Bruce.
How many tickets? Oh, why 3 on field? I know I know it's 3 people there, but I ain't get shot. The fuck? Is that Vicky?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
What the fuck?
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham.
Fucking
Everyone will
crazy.
be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Respect my opinion, nigga. I love you. You come back later.
Bruce.
You damn right.
Wayne's always come out on top.
You damn right.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Alright, so I'm gonna call you up later for a drink.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
God.
Has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
It's crazy.
On the anniversary.
That's how it be, son.
It's not a
They only use it for what you worth. Then once you're done.
District attorney. He
But
should
yeah,
have
it's
told
that.
me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Uh-oh. What Polo G said? Hold on. Where is it?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid
A
making
lot of
another
snake
scene,
bites.
shall
Got
we?
low grass. Can't feel or
As
trust.
it is.
How it goes so hard, they did to credit my talent.
Mayor
It's part of how they
authorized
regret it. What
this?
happened?
Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey.
I believe him.
Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Hey, we spitting now. Yeah, I look straight on. You ain't got a side eye me, shawty. You know what we finna talk about. Now, what the business is, nigga.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise. So.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are. Or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I'm too smooth, boy. Damn, they got the digits, boy. I just remember you Harvard girl, son.
No sign of
I just slack off. I'm like, you got it.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Did you check on the inside duck? Come on, Bats. Don't make me do nothing. Oh my God!
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
But what the hell happened?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Let's look at this question mark first and right on it. That purple fire!
Analyzing.
It's recent.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Research. I can't look at this dead up.
To bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Oh, this piece of shit, bro. I just want to get back to last. Ain't nothing around. Alright, put that back. Alright, bet. Oh.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Incendiary? We on some. Connect that to.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister.
Now piece it back together, eyes.
Caused the explosion.
That bitch flipped way over there. That is wild.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Probably the shit that just exploded, Bruce. Oh, you got shot.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Them purple eyes is fire. They got a damn Renegun.
Someone drove off after the explosion. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Oh, now these niggas got dealt with.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
The fuck killed him?
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
What the fuck is going on? Ugh, you drilling in his head? Well, he did already. Ugh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
In the head? Oh,
This
God.
superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Nah, incendiary in the head is crazy.
Nails, bits of human flesh.
He clawed her. Ah, hell nah.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God. What would cause him to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
I'm putting this shit together, boy. Nah, link that to. Come on. Not that, but to that joint on God.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
Well, no shit, Al.
Appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Yeah, go on, show me what I did. Look at watch my work, niggas.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I don't think he was here. If he was here, that's crazy.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
I'm guessing there. That's too far. On God, it's right there. It's here. I knew it. I knew it.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
I already know. I'm a fucking genius. I want y'all to know that. Nigga over there smoking on the job? Boy, you tough.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn.
I was not expecting
Don't
it.
make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Want a bit?
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh, nah. I ain't gonna lie, this brutal.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Oh!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know!
Oh!
I swear!
Just talk! Just talk!
I told you everything I know! You're an
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone. I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I ain't even hit him!
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Bro, I didn't even hit him. I didn't touch him. What the fuck is wrong?
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents.
I didn't even hit him!
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on
I
the
could have broke
subject.
his arm. What'd I
As
do?
a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can.
Yeah, this shit
Bury
hard.
the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Yeah, this shit tragic.
That night, that alleyway. It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Alright, Harvey. I have a Harvey again. This motherfucker. Alright. It turns out her real name is Selena Cass. She's friend with Harvey. Back more trouble than she knows. I'm Bruce Wayne. Ah, shit. And restore his family name. I'm pack his ass up. Don't fucking worry. Alright, so I just looked at the codex. That computer. Oh, it's you. Let's look at the goddamn feed first. I knew it. I don't even want to look no more.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
God damn!
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Damn! Nigga own the whole goddamn city!
This is a police matter.
This nigga devious!
One cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I fuck with Vicky.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
I know.
We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
Think about it. If I went to Vicky, she would have known it was me as a nigga. As Bruce Wayne. And she probably would have realized I was Batman or some shit. And I ain't got time for all that shit. I ain't risking none of that. I go to James' Bats and I get it Rex. You know what I'm saying? Put it down.